there is a verse in Ashtavakra Gita, amazing verse, when what he says, Vyapare khidyate yastu unmesha nimishayorapi tasya alasya dhurinasya sukham nanyasya kasyajit. Who is the happiest man in the world? Listen, who is the happiest person? Vyapare khidyate yastu. One who feels exhausted. Vyapare khidyate. One who feels tired, exhausted. For what? Even to close and open his eyelids for happiness sake. The person who feels exhausted, even to open his eyes or to close his eyes for happiness sake, meaning you cannot do anything to be happy. You are the happiness. If by closing the eyes you are going to be happy, you shall be miserable if you can't close it. If by opening the eyes you are going to be happy, you will be feeling bad, your eyes are closed. Even that much, you understand, closing the eyes and opening the eyes also is not needed. To be happy, what should you do? Meaning shows you that there is absolutely no reason for happiness. Such a person, alasya dhurina, master idler. Alasya dhurina, master idler. Why is a master idler? He has mastered the art of idleness. Doing everything, he never does anything. Adda master idler. Master idler does not mean physically lying down, always sleeping. He is a master idler. The fellow will not do anything, but everybody else must be busy for him to do nothing. What a headache. Such a person is not master idler, he is a slave of idleness. Are you getting that? A master idler is who chooses to be idle. The slave of idleness is immobile, can't move, can't do anything, idle. Hands are frozen, can't write. Mouth is frozen, can't speak. Only for speaking is frozen. Eating, it opens. You know. Legs are frozen for walking. Hands are frozen for working. Idle. Mouth is open. Only one organ opens. Other organs are closed, permanently closed. Procreation also is not there because you are not an animal to grab anybody and have. You can't do that also. Animals can do that. Animals need not eat also, they can jump on another, dog or cat or rat, monkey. What do they do? You see monkey on the wild. What do they do? Eat, procreate. Human beings can't do that also. You can only eat, but you can't procreate as you like. God bless. Whereas every female or male in the world will be danger. No, see that. Absolute animal behavior. Human being cannot, lucky. So, mouth, speak, only for food it opens. They are a slave of idleness, laziness. You can't say idleness anyway. The laziness, the slave of laziness. Here is the person, master idler. For his happiness does not close or open his eyes. Therefore, what should he do? Can run an empire, need not do anything, but chooses to do something. Because choosing not to do something is not a good choice. Choosing to do something is a choice. Right? Not to do, what should you do? Is there a choice in not doing things? To die, what should you do? Choose to live. Live well. Okay? So if you don't know it, if the teacher doesn't know, he shall put people into trips. Therefore, that is why this path is Kshurasya Dhara Duratan. As sharp as the razor's edge. As you are walking on the razor's edge, you can get cut 100 times. So if you are not guided properly, Andhenaiva niyamanayatanda, the blind leading the blind. That is why, imagine, the spiritual schools is literally like shopping centers. Each one promising one thing. And for everything there is a clientele. The best part of it is, that's what life it is. The people go into that. Somebody says, hug this statue, everything shall be fine. Hug this Shivalinga, everything will be okay. Or look at this fire every day, it will be alright. Stand like that, everything will be fine. Hey, simply talking also, be unto yourself. Simply be yourself. And how? Teach me what is that self. Because somebody, when he listens to all these things nowadays with information orientation, they are having information everywhere. Suddenly the person discovers, hey, that's right. I should not be talking these things. Everybody must do himself. So he puts up that Vedantic language into the so-called practices also. You must be yourself all the time. But what is that self have you revealed? Now close your eyes and be peaceful. Huh? What about thoughts? Let them come and go. Beautiful logic. But what is a thought? Don't worry about it. Putting up, adding up a sentence doesn't make it a teaching. It's a whole process. You have seen it by now. Going there, go to a teacher. Or else, one little wrong information, one little piece of obsession can completely destroy you. Completely, it will take you away from everything. And it's not the mistake of the student. That is why responsible teacher. Go to a teacher. Okay. Nichayatat. Sorry. When you do that, so find a teacher and know. What shall I know? Why is it why it is so subtle? We shall see in the afternoon. Please read. This is another beautiful, which is not beautiful. Every beautiful verse is beautiful. Asabdamasparshamarupamabhyam tatharasam nityamagandhavachyat anadyanantam mahatah param dhruvam nichayatan mutyumukhat pramuchyate asabdamasparshamarupamabhyam tatharasam nityamagandhavachyat anadyanantam mahatah param dhruvam nichayatan mrityumukhat pramuchyate. We'll see in the afternoon why this is so subtle. Because it is not a sound, it's not a sight, it's not a form, it's not a touch, it's not a taste, it is not a smell. If it is either of the five things, you can just see it, taste it, touch it, smell it, finish it up. It's none of these things. Sense organs are out. Don't wait for it to happen. Anadi, beginningless. Nor be afraid it will come to an end. Endless. That is yourself. So everything is literally they take the wind out of your cell. Your mind is paralyzed. Anything you want to do, I'll see something. So what are the practice orientations? See something, taste something, touch something, smell something, see something. No. None of these will help. Why? It's not a sound to be heard, not a touch to be touched, not a smell to be smelt, not a sight to be seen, not a taste to be tasted. So what should you do now? Close your eyes.